Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Welcome. If I sound a bit funny, I had to go to the doctor's today. You all have a sinus infection, so just trying to get things done before I go take me a siesta for the rest of the night. I hope that you all had a good day. I hope that everything's going okay with you all. So, I want you all to know that I appreciate you for joining me whenever I do post. I haven't posted as much as I usually do because of my work schedule and all of that. So, but this channel is very dear to me because I myself am a Virgo. I always tell you this is the Earthly Virgo, and this is a channel where we are all the Earthly Virgo. Okay. To me, this channel is more than just tarot. It's a sacred space where our clarity meets compassion and where us as Virgos, our energy isn't just read, it's lived. I think we bring to one another this order to spiritual chaos and other insights with the intent and to remind us all as Virgos that healing doesn't have to be a mystery. It can be mapped one card at a time and one message at a time. Whether 5 appreciate this, whether 10 appreciates what I do. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. Okay. What's your message today? Excuse me. Got the Chariot. The message. I wasn't a fan of this show, The Guiding Light, but this time I'm hearing The Guiding Light. Okay. What's going on for you, Virgo? We have here the 9 of Pentacles. Like a new path for you, a new journey. It's like it's just the fun is just beginning. I feel like there's going to be a lot of travel. There could be a lot of do-overs in your life. Maybe you're picking up things that you've done in the past and reincorporated them back into your lives. I got the Devil. Okay. That's a toxicity in your life, and I feel like that sometimes you have to go through the BS, in order to see the clear light. All right, there's some definite chaos in your life. I said that in my introduction, but yeah, there's a lot of chaotic energy around you. And this could be just some habits that you need to find strength in order to let some things go. Maybe eating more fruits and vegetables, drinking more smoothies, eating less meats, less breads, unhealthy foods, maybe some unhealthy addictions that you're just not realizing that you have or had. You could have some sort of gambling addiction as well. Maybe you're worrying a little bit too much about nothing, about things you can't fix. Just let it happen. All right. There can definitely be some sort of blind injustice around you. There could be somebody picking at you, just picking and picking and picking, won't leave you the hell alone until you curse them the hell out. Leave me the hell alone. I'm not bothering you. Don't bother me. Okay. But this is some movement that's really quick. I'm hearing expedient. Okay. Expedia, isn't that like a travel site? Maybe you're wanting to travel or something like that. Maybe working for travel and tourism, deciding to maybe work literally on a cruise ship or a stewardess or at the airport, maybe doing some interviews or something like that. Okay. What's going on with this energy though? Not worrying about the finance. I feel like your finances are going to get better. There's possibly a lot of stress around finances here as well. We have the King of Wands. This could be you really being attracted to somebody who you feel is maybe out of your league. Okay. Really strong feelings for this person, and you're worried about whether or not they will like you. All right. There could be a lot of attraction here. Is this person going to like me because of the way I look, or the Queen of Cups? I feel like your energy for him already or her, it's kind of intense. This is some intense energy. That's too many. Let's clarify. Okay, the King of Wands energy. We have here the 9 of Wands. This person possibly has a lot of people after them. All right, like a lot of people who are attracted to them, and possibly you do as well. There's just too much around you, too much conflict. And we have here this Emperor. All right. So, this could be your energy or the energy that you're watching this reading for. But it could be a group of people, though, around you. But I just feel like you're moving in the right direction. You may have to go through some stuff, though. You may have to release some things that no longer serve you in order to see in order to allow yourself to see this blue, beautiful light. I mean, blue. Maybe that's your favorite color. See this glorious light. This light is guiding you somewhere. Now, I feel like a lot of things are developing around you. You're blossoming. You're growing. I feel like you're taking better care of yourself, drinking more water, a lot more water. Maybe you've been drinking too many sodas, too many sugary drinks or something like that. Incorporate fish in your diet or something like that. Maybe you've been think about tuna fish, seafood, different things like that. Healthier foods. I'm hearing omega-3. Somebody may have some issues with some heartburn or something because I'm hearing acids or something like that. Definitely drinking more water. Somebody's hiding the fact that they have an alcohol problem too. You're hiding it. You don't want people to know that. You're not speaking of it or anything. They possibly think that you have a drinking problem, but it's something that you want to keep hidden. Or maybe you sit up there and drink with somebody all the time and y'all get funky drunk. Okay. But yet and still you want to keep it a secret, like people don't know what the hell is going on. So yeah, that could be you sitting up there drinking, like I said, with somebody. And this could be some energy around y'all get drunk. Y'all only had one too many. And then boom, you kind of regret what it is that you've done. Like, oh man, I drank too much last night. You talking to your friend, you talking to whatever, yourself or whatever. And I ended up sleeping with Cletus last night and that shouldn't have happened. We were just kicking it and one thing led to another. This could be a relationship you're in and y'all having arguments or whatever, some sort of fighting. And all this, next thing you know, if you're not arguing, you're effing, you're screwing or whatever, but you need to figure out how to come out of this energy and let it go, find something else to do with your time. This could be some energy around. I don't know. I see two people here. Maybe somebody had maybe a threesome or something like that. I see a lot of women around this person that you're interested in, or a lot of men around this person that you're interested in. This person could be bisexual as well, or you could be. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. We got somebody afraid of their own shadow, afraid to speak their truth to somebody. Wondering if you could be with this person. We are the Empress. So this person has a lot of people around them, including you. All right. But somebody's afraid to speak their truth. You're afraid to speak. You are afraid to speak your truth to this person. But there could be something going on with you and this person's energy right now anyway, whether you realize it or not. All right. There could be some sort of mutual attraction here. But somebody needs to find their own strength. All right. I'm hearing that so Whitney Houston, I didn't know my own strength. So I don't think you realize your own strength here. All right. So this person could be interested in you, but you possibly have the tendency to hook up with people when you're drinking or inebriated or been smoking on something. I'm just saying, you're not getting along with somebody who you're in a relationship with or you're connected with, but y'all hook up when you're drinking something. Take it how it resonates. But I do see this couple here, this emperor here. You watch them and they watch you too. So I feel like the feelings between you two could be quite mutual. Okay, there definitely can be some energy there between the two of you. And here I'm looking at the Ace of Cups there too, and Hangman. So we're gonna concentrate on these four cards. Let me pick these up. But there is some energy with you moving on away from unhealthy habits. Okay, and that's going to benefit you in the long run. All right. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Hangman. So, maybe this person is coming into your life. Things haven't been developed between the two of you yet because they're still on their way to you. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands that wants to creep its head back in. What's coming up for you? I feel like you want this person to see you. You stand tall and strong in front of this person. It's like you're hoping this person sees you when they see you. Okay. What's going on with this energy here? Let's clarify the Empress. This person moves fast. This could be a boss person, boss energy, and you could be the boss energy as well, male or female. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords. You got to be open for this, male or female. It's like I want this person. I'm going to tame this motherfucking person, okay? I'm going to tame this pussycat, all right? It's like I'm going to tame this pussycat. Meow. Meow. All right. We have the hangman, but we also have a little confusion here with the two of pentacles. So there could be some kind of confusion here. People not knowing exactly what it is that they want, but the attraction is there. They fall in love fast, and I feel like you do too. You already know what you want. You're well established in your feelings and your emotions and what it is. But I also hear some drama. Okay. I want to put some energy between the two of you. We got the Emperor and we have the Empress. What is the energy between the two of you? The Butterfly. Evolving and growth, the next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past, let it go. What no longer serves you and your world, and they'll do the same. They've done the same. And we got the Ace of Cups. That's like a new beginning for something so beautiful. Okay, could be a beautiful love energy between the two of y'all. This Emperor, how do they see you? What is it that they think about? And the Empress, what is it that she thinks about? So if you're a male, you're the Emperor. If you're a female, the Empress. Well, take it how it feels within you. We have here girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enable, and setting boundaries. So yeah, this person has set a lot of boundaries in their life. We had that. I think that was the nine of wands earlier here in the reading. So they're definitely setting some boundaries, and they've turned their back on this situation because it no longer served them. Okay, it no longer serves them in their life right now. Okay, and they can get rid of somebody real motherfucking quick. I drop you like a motherfucking hot potato. I burn you. I drop you like a burned egg. I drop you like a bag of burnt popcorn. You know how bad popcorn smells when you burn it. Ooh, child. This person probably gave this person an STD in the past. That's why they burnt them. That's why they left them or whatever. Okay. And, I feel like this person feels like you're very attractive, Virgo. And maybe they feel like you taunt them. Okay. That you just, by looking at you light their fire. Hooking up third party. They're very temptation. I said earlier about a threesome. So, you probably had a couple of people in your life at the same time. I'm just saying, just saying. You know, don't do it. You take it how it resonates. It may be you, it may not be, but somebody hooked up in a threesome or whatever. This person is very attracted to you. I feel like they possibly have been in a situation that was negative. They found out their second significant other, though they have possibly had I don't know, wing dang dude or whatever, hooked up with somebody. Maybe they had a threesome and they realized that person behind their back kept hooking up with that person that they all slept with at the same time. But they definitely are attracted to you, and I feel like you're attracted to this person. This person thinks that you're very seductive, very sexy, very sexy. You like this person's fire. You like this person's fire, but this person's fire was already lit when they came into your life, or when they come into your life. You're just gonna add fuel to the motherfucking fire, Virgo. It's like, ooh, a new phase. Growth. I changed my mind. I got to know that person. I got to change my mind. I don't want to be single anymore. Okay, I'm hearing this. I don't want to be a player no more. I found somebody I can live my life for. Yeah. So yeah, this person will fall for you quick, and I feel like you want a settled relationship. You want to settle down. Both of you all are the phoenix rising in your life. So there's some good things coming for both of you all. We have a well-rounded connection for both of you all. I'm hearing well-rounded. All right. You stand on your ground. They stand on their ground. Somebody could have tattoos with stars on their body, like stars or something. Yeah, I feel like this is something you want to be open with. I feel like this connection is still on its way to you. It's going to be a beautiful love connection for you all. And there's a little confusion here as to what's next in your love life. Maybe some confusion about what's coming next in their life. We got the Knight of Pentacles and we got the Page of Swords. This person could be young, but there's some confusion possibly going on with you. If it's not you, it's the environment around you, things going on around you. So you want to make sure that everything is copacetic. But you got this one bastard here who causes a bunch of fucking mess. Just a stupid ass bastard. They want to throw the rock and hide their hand. Everybody else is fighting around them and they're laughing at it like it's funny. And they didn't start the shit. Okay. So, you got to, and yeah, I said earlier about the 901. So don't be afraid to come out of your comfort zone and introduce yourself to other people or allow yourself to be introduced to. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely this person around you who you feel like you have to protect yourself from. And you know, I feel like they're just pulling pulling your chain. Okay, her name is Sean. So you know there can be some energy around. People just won't leave you alone. You know, they always want to cause BS. They always trying to throw conflict in your life, and they're always the problem. You know, and they always want to blame you. So you know, don't let these people, these idiots, bother you and get on your nerve and hinder your growth and your path forward. That's all they want to do is throw the rock and hide their hand and make it seem like that you're the fool, or you're the problem, Virgo. Just don't do it. Okay. Let's continue with this reading. Virgo, your love life is definitely your guiding light is leading you toward love. hmm Your guiding light is leading. I just saw the Two of Cups too. It's leading you toward love. Virgos, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This person is sitting on a bank. Okay. I feel like this person is going to be a good provider for you, Virgo. You got to be open. This is something that's definitely being guided to you. Something that you are destined to do, destined to accomplish, destined uh, to receive. Be open to receive this here. Let yourself go. It's like Calgon, take me away. Love, take me away even further. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups. This new beginning in love and life. Virgo's beginning in love and life. We have the Moon card here. I heard that song, Fly Me to the Moon. You're definitely going to fall in love really hard and really fast with this person, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if you all went out on a date and you find yourself at a hotel somewhere with this person, okay? hmm What's that song I'm hearing? Smokey Robinson, Cruising. You might just end up hooking up with this person in the car because you just can't help yourself. Girl, you nasty. Yeah, Virgo, add more fish to your diet. Yeah, you're cutting ties and you're moving on with your life. Okay, moving on. And somebody may have a steak or two. Maybe you're going on a dinner date and having some steak. Okay, you're moving on. You know, receive what you need, progressing and arriving is progression, moving forward, and love is arriving into your life. It's like finally you're at that point to where love is coming for you. Be open to and be ready to receive, because people in the past made you feel like you weren't good enough, and that's why you look back and say, you know what, everything I've been through, I don't think that I'm good enough for this person because I've been through so much in my life and I can't do it. So you're self-sabotaging this because you have this fear and you're frustrated because you don't want to be hurt anymore. So you may not even give this person the time of day. But look, this person's going to give you unconditional love. You got to love yourself and understand that this is going to be a whole relationship, not half. They're attracted to you. There's going to be some affection here. Be good to yourself. Soul connection, partnership, soul contract, your motherfucking life partner. Don't you mess this up, Virgo. Remember what I said about this. Working on your addictions, codependent connections, things that maybe you're drinking too much alcohol or eating too much of the wrong foods or something like that. Whatever it is that you're doing too much of, let it go. And we have here twin flame. Okay, finding balance and union in your life. You complement each other. Okay, maybe you'll meet somewhere over coffee or something, dinner. And here I'm hearing this song. I'm gonna put this song in the comments. It's "Sending You a Kiss" by Johnny Taylor. Sending you a kiss, put it where you want it, baby. Fairness and love, affection returned, because you are used to codependent bastards, okay? Codependent relationships being the motherfucking chaser. Not this time. And not this time. Fear of of abandonment, chasing, and codependency is not anymore. You're no longer going to be chasing after those deadbeat ass dudes or those deadbeat ass hood rats. You don't need these people in your life. Let it go. Move on. This is going to be a shock to your system. Whatever is coming your way, whomever is coming your way, allow them to come into your life, because Virgo, they're your soulmate and you are their soulmate. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one.